Hey guys, I got another standard match, another match that I got with the Wi-Fi Battle Finder because it's just so damn convenient. This one is against Color, and yeah, I'm gonna leave my Heatran because he had a Rotom, and I thought he'd lead with that, and I'd be able to do very well against it. Unfortunately, he's gonna lead with his Haxorus. I was thinking about switching out, but I'm like, if he sets up a Dragon Dance, I'm like really in trouble. Thankfully, I do have this Hitmontop, which is full of priority. Unfortunately, that fake out does nowhere near enough damage to make me want to stand. So I'm going to switch to my Dragonite, thinking he might be Scarfed, because I didn't see Life Orb, but he shows me Dragon Dance, so I'm like, shit, he's Lumberry. That's not good. So, now I'm going to get screwed. What I should have done, really, at the beginning was switch to Dragonite first, then have him lock himself into Outrage, and then go back into my Heatran and be fine, because it can take Outrages, not +1 Outrages, but, you know, eh. So Hitmontop's going to fake out, and he is going to flinch, and then get cured by his Lumberry there. Now I am going to go for the Mach Punch, because I'm thinking he's going to die, but he's going to just barely live, and I'm like, okay, the game's over. But then he goes for another Dragon Dance, and I'm like, guess he thought I was going to switch out, or I guess, but yeah, no. So I'm going to go for the Mach Punch again. I knew his Dusclops was going to come in, but I just had to because I do not want to let a +2 Haxorus destroy the rest of my team. It's already gotten him a huge advantage, and it's not even really dead yet. So I'm going to go to my Espeon, predicting the Will-O-Wisp, and that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to bounce it right back to him, and he is going to get burned. Now, he does have a Steel type on his team, and I thought he would switch to that, especially since most Espeons are dual screeners defensive, and his Steel type can really take advantage of that. So I do not know why he did not switch into it, but he didn't, so that Hidden Power Fire really was useless. I'm going to have to switch out to my Vaporeon. He's going to go for the Pain Split. I don't know, I guess, like, it wouldn't have healed him that much. I'm pretty sure Nightshade would have done more damage. But I don't know. Whatever. So he's gonna go back into his Haxorus here, predicting me to Wish, I suppose. But I am gonna go for the Toxic Scald, would have still killed him. But thankfully, I do not miss. I'm like, shit. If I miss this, I am gonna be so pissed. And unfortunately, I do hit it, and that is gonna be able to take out his Haxorus, who should have died last time, anyways. So Scissor's gonna come in. This is a Steel type. I was expecting to switch in last time, which would have gotten dominated by that Hidden Power Fire. I figure if he's Choice Banded and U-turns, I should be able to take that. And if he Bullet Punches, obviously I can take that for days. But he's Sword Stance, so that's kind of annoying. I am gonna protect just to gain some more health because I figure he would be attacking me this turn. Unfortunately for him, he's going to go for a Sword Stance again. I'm not really sure why he went for it again. It's not like I'd protect a second time. I might have, but yeah. So I'm going to hit him with Scald, and he's not going to get burned yet. Now he's going to Roost. I could have switched up, but I don't really have anything to resist the Bullet Punch, which is the problem with Sword Stance Scizor. When he gets too many boosts, you really need a physical wall. And of course, the time I don't bring a physical wall, I gotta face Scizor and Haxorus. You know, if I didn't bring a special wall, he'd have, I don't know, Gengar and some, you know, special attackers, whatever. I don't know, it sucks. But that U-turn, I don't know why he has U-turn, it should have been Bug Bite. But he does have U-turn, which means I'm not gonna get swept by Scizor. Odd choice, but, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, honestly, if he had just had Bug Bite, I would have died and lost. But yeah. Anyways, so Espeon comes in, and I am gonna go for the Size Shock. It's gonna do a lot. I'm gonna go for it again because I am indeed Choice Spexed, and I'm like, please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill, and it didn't kill, and I'm like, if that had killed, I could have had a chance to win. Because I was in on my Espeon, and it's, like, incredibly powerful, and yeah, but he barely lives, so I'm going to have to switch to my Hitmontop, and take a Bullet Punch, which I do not really enjoy doing, because it does a lot. even though it's got no boost to it. So I'm gonna close combat. Gonna get a useless crit. Incredibly useless. Definitely didn't matter unless he's got like some sort of max defense or something weird like that. But yeah. So Dusclops is gonna come back in. Gonna go for the sucker punch. Not gonna come close to killing him, but you know, there's that. I didn't think it would kill, but I thought it'd do maybe a little more than that. But yeah, I'm gonna go to my Espeon, and I am going to have to Side Shock him, and he's gonna die. Get a crit. Really don't see how that mattered because Hidden Power Fire did just about that much damage. So yeah. Turns out this Shaman is actually offensive, which I was not counting on it to be because he doesn't have any defensive Pokemon on his team really. Well, I guess his Rotom could count, and it probably is because it takes his Stone Edge pretty well. I honestly thought the Stone Edge would kill it in one shot, but it's not going to, so he probably is defensive. Whatever. I am Scarfed, so I'm going to outspeed him and hit him again. Now he's going to send in his Lantern. I'm not really sure why. I guess he thought he could live on Stone Edge and hit me with a Scald. I am going to get a crit. He would have been able to live that, especially if he was max HP, max defense, but probably wasn't. Yeah, so that just makes it a 1-0 instead of a 2-0. I was actually like, come on, please miss, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I have no guard. How's he gonna miss? Ugh. But yeah, no. So that was the battle. It was pretty cool. I didn't. I don't know. I'm gonna say it was team comp. It's not that I played badly. I certainly didn't get that much, like, other than that Stone Edge crit on his Lantern. Nothing else was really nice. Especially not getting a burn on that Scizor. If I had gotten a burn on that Scizor, that would have been awesome. But nope, 3 Scalds, no burn. But then again, like I said, if he had a Bug Bite, he would have just swept me, so wouldn't have really mattered. Anyways, I really need to bring a Physical Steel type wall-ish thing or something like that, because I usually do, and then, like I said, the time I don't bring it, I really need it, so it sucks. Because in all my lower tier matches too, every time I don't bring a bulky water, I need a bulky water, so it's like, but I'll stop rambling. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have fun.